Hello, hello, hello. I'm excited. I am excited. I thought I had this set up a little bit different, but that's okay. I am coming live from California. This is Nancy, the energy lady. Hello, Marlene. I got to wave at you. I'm coming here. Today is Tuesday tea time. This is what tea is, Wonder Woman. I am the energy lady, Wonder Woman style. Why is that? Because no matter how many times you kick me down, I cannot quit. And I got this thing. Good to see you too. I got this thing about truth serum that some people think is a little crazy, but that's okay. Hello, hello, Miss Jamie. So, I am going to talk, and I'm going to go into it. I'm a little bit bright on the Facebook side, but I'm on both of them. I am, hey, Tuesday tea time, Wonder Woman style, energy lady, crazy woman. Yes, I'm going to take a sip, and I'm going to say hello, hello, hello. When you come on again, just say hello like everybody has. Let me know, and I really want to make sure, there we go. I'm going to talk today, as you can see, is do you love life? The thing I ask about that is because what I'm doing is coming out and talking about and really truly writing, talking, blogging, whatever, about my life. Yay! You know what? You got to watch that, Jamie, when you say you're drinking. Could get you in a lot of trouble. That's okay. Tea, coffee, anything you love. But the thing I've realized, and I want to just put it out there to people because a lot of people don't know what I do, don't know what I've been doing for the last 25 years, other than dealing with individuality. I have. One of the biggest things I love to do is to connect the dots to life. And that's what this is. Do you love life? There's parts of life that people do not understand. I think that sounds bad. It does sound bad, Jamie, so just let it go. I want to share experiences that, what got me to the place that I'm in today. Hey, by the way, can you see my earrings? Can you see them? Little skeletons. Somebody made these for me years ago and I absolutely love them. So I wear them as much as I can during holiday time. So healthy is good. And that's part of my talk today. I want to find out how many people actually laugh most of the time. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world today, which is why this came up for me. And what's happening is there's so much going on that I think a lot of people have forgotten to laugh. So I, being the wild, crazy girl that I am wild and crazy. And that's why I like to stand. I know I'm going to be sitting it sometimes when I do this, but today I want to stand because I'm so full of energy when it comes to this being the energy lady. And what I'm really realizing is we as a society don't have the understanding that life is for us, not to us. So we have different components of our life. We have, Jamie, you're funny. The crap is all a joke, but we have, I'm going to say, an obligation to this universe. And the one obligation we have is to stop blaming, shaming, and guilting anyone. Anyone. It's so easy to do. But my question to anybody who is doing that, because it is a natural cultural thing that we do, does it feel good? Honestly, make us feel good inside if we're blaming, shaming, and guilting anybody. Because I'm not sure if anybody really understands this. I do. Is that when I say things about other people, I'm actually saying this to myself because that person's not there, much less it's none of my business what you're doing. If it affects me, it's my business. But 9 times out of 10, it doesn't affect me. It only is on the outside perimeter of me. How it affects me is I draw it into my world. So that's why I asked the simple question, which is the number one question, is how much do we smile during the day? And look at this. Good morning. How much does everybody smile during the day? I mean, seriously smile. How many people can look at any part of their life and smile? Okay. The second question I ask, and I'm going to go into it. The second question I ask is, how many people actually embrace their chaos? Embrace any chaos. I don't care if chaos is you're walking down and you stub your toe. How many people can actually embrace it? Take it in as maybe it's mine. Maybe it's something I'm doing. Because if we do not, I'm not sure if I don't know. I'm going to share with you what I know. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. But the thing I do know is that everything happens to me. I mean, for me, not to me. It happens in my life, but it doesn't happen to me like somebody hurt me, because chaos is created on an energetic source, the outside source, teaching us, showing us, allowing us to see what it is that we want from the things that we don't want. Now, if any human being can think about it, if I had everything I wanted, would there be any challenge out there in life? There wouldn't. So the reason I'm here and the reason the entire world is here is to expand the greatness of energies. The only way we can expand the greatness of energies is by having chaos. Now, I hope we can clap right now, because I think very, very wide in the world. Very wide. Very wide. Why? Because I was raised and taught to blame, shame, and guilt everything. I was taught to talk about people, to talk about things, but never to talk about greatness, which is why I use greatness very, very, very frequently. See, and if we look at it, my cat is talking to me. That is so cute. Yes, sweetheart. Hi, honey. He's got his head in there. I wish I could turn the camera around. You guys would laugh. He's got his head peeping around the corner. Hey. He left. He wasn't interested. But if we look at it, how much of us are spoiling ourselves? Literally, specifically, intentionally spoiling this thing called a human body. And I mean spoiling. We have cells, we have muscles, we have organs, we have a brain. Okay, well, maybe some people don't, but I'm just going to go with that. We have this amazing physical body that I am so perplexed. Nancy is so perplexed on how come we as a society do not spoil this beautiful body, this beautiful mind, our organisms, everything. I don't know. So how many people, and I know there's people out there, I know there's a lot of people out there, but how many, if we look at our culture today, that's all I'm going to say. How many people are actually living a loving life, a fun life, a playful life? From what I see in some people's pages, not a lot. And it doesn't matter to me. That's why I'm here. I'm going to fix the entire culture. Okay, I'm lying, playful. No. I'm here because I enjoy connecting the dots. Anybody who's known me for at least 5 years knows that I'm here to connect the dots to life. To allow people to feel empowered, Superwoman, to feel empowered with the greatness of themselves. To understand and learn how to play in chaos. Now, if we can play with chaos, we can look at the angry people that sit out there and just go, hey, that's their life. It's none of my business. But we make it our business. As a society, we make it our business. So what I'm doing is I'm learning and enjoying how to create the world that I'm being asked to create. See, I've been for 25 years working with people individually, hoping and praying that they'll get to the other people so that, you know, this and that. And my God, I love them. And my decision on that and my whole world got exploded when they shut us down. And I went, really? What am I supposed to do? I have a house. Nobody else is paying my bills. What are you doing? He's telling me. Hold on a second. I gotta pick him up. Say hello to the entire world. He's my little boy. He's the only one left. And he's 17 and a half, you guys. So, if we can look at life as the most, look at his eyes, as the most precious thing of life, what we have going on in our lives, we have a physical body, which I call a physicality. We have an emotional base. I call it the emotional mindset. Why? Because what we think creates, and a lot of people don't get that. So what we speak creates, what we feel creates. And then we have the energetic mindset. I mean, the energetic, our energies are everything that exists. And all of those, that's called the spiritual energies. So that, all of those is everything that exists. So my question to anybody who's listening, anybody who sees this, how many people really truly embrace all of them? People get so upset with chaos, with conflict, with unhappiness, with yuck. See, when I have those, and my friends know this, when I have those, I want to know what it is about me. Well, I want to know what's going on about me, you guys. What's going on with me? What is it that continues to create these things? And I woke up this morning, and I don't know if anybody saw my story this morning. How many people woke up saying, thank you, I got another day? I do. I always thank my cat too. I said, oh my God, I'm so excited that we're both here again today. I used to have 3 animals. I had a son. He still do, but he got married and is about ready to have a kid. So how many people actually wake up saying, thank you for allowing me to wake up? How many people actually wake up saying, I need to wake this body up, this physical body up, because I came back into it? How many people, I love it, Kim, how many people actually honor this organic being, this amazing, amazing mindset that for some reason is okay to be shut down these days, don't understand it, no matter what, and how many people actually truly, truly embrace the chaos, the conflicts, the situations, the everything that comes into the world. How many people do this? 1% to 2% of our population. How many people are making major decisions today on honoring themselves? 1% to 2% of the population. We might be close to 3%. I'm not sure. So, I didn't understand why I was shut down. I understand today why I was shut down. It's so that I can feel very safe inside this body to speak the way I live. And anybody who knows me and has had conversations with me over a period of time know that I think very differently, and whoa, life is beautiful. There's people out there. I have a playground. I call it Life's Paradise because I sit on an island, because there's no way in heck I'm going to be living on this whatever. I'm living in my island. And on that island, there's a playground, and I call it Connection Rocks because disconnection sucks. It doesn't feel good to be unplugged from happiness. It just doesn't. And on that playground, I'm enjoying the scavenger hunt that I'm living on. And that scavenger hunt includes all of the clues that are being given to me to find my greatness. More and more and more and more and more my greatness. My greatness will never end. Yours will never end. Nobody's will ever end, no matter what we choose. And the thing that I realize is there's people out there today that I actually adore. Even I'm going to say it kindly, the meanness that sits in this world today, I have to embrace them and say, that's your playground. That's your playground. I just don't want to go on that field. But that's your playground, and I allow you and embrace you because you're bringing me out. You're bringing me out. How many other people are coming alive today, you guys? I know I'm getting loud because I just can't help it. How many people are coming alive today? How many people are honoring themselves? I've never seen this before. It is beautiful. And there's people out there who are finding the answers to what's really happening. Answers, the truth, the connection, the truth as to what is being said and what is the real. What is the real? Those people are on their playground, and I join their playground at times. I do, and I enjoy the fact that the truth is being revealed. The truth, not the, trying to come up with a kind word, the falsity that's being claimed as truth. I am enjoying the truth. So I go there and I visit and I learn and I truly get my muscles strong. And then I come back to my playground. And my playground, I can't even talk, is connectivity and playfulness. You're connecting to your life playfully. You're empowering yourselves playfully. And there's different ways to do it, and I didn't realize how big my world was. So I am coming out. I'm talking about it because I think it's super, super important. So I wanted to find out how many people are actually smiling during the day, most of their day. 1 to 2% of the population. How many people embrace chaos knowing that it's only a stumble? It's not a setback. 1 to 2%. How many people truly honor and appreciate the greatness of who we are? 1 to 2%. So, honestly, I think it's awesome. Why? Because the population that is not doing it is creating so much more chaos that the people, the 1 to 2%, are standing stronger. They're loving their life more because they don't have to think like them. They don't have to follow them. They don't have to be on their playground, you guys. I don't have to be on a playground I don't want, but I was taught I was supposed to, which is why I'm here to teach this. And not teach this, share it. And it does teach because it's a natural thing. So we have energies, we have physicality, and we have emotions. All of those are the most important component in life. And if we can embrace all of it with smiles to ourselves without laughing at anybody, but laughing for ourselves. And if we can embrace this physicality of how can we strengthen ourselves to the best of its capability without blame, shaming, and guilting anybody, and truly using organic, natural, by the way, organic is natural. I'm going to have to keep saying that because people think organic is frou-frou. No, it's not. It's all about no chemicals. It's too simple. And then how much of us can truly look at the emotional mindset, that the emotional mindset are the energies we create that have the vibrational patterns, blah, 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 that create our beliefs that allow us to actually morph. Something I'm learning about me, very open and vulnerable because that's who I am, is I was taught a really completely opposite concept of what money is. I know a lot of people have. But I have so much of this world down that all I want to do is process through and have a good time. And there's no way I can do it completely until I jump into that money game of greatness. And I'm doing it. Why? So I was told I'm not allowed to think about money. 1 to 2% of the population, you guys, don't think about money. It just happens. I'm learning. Why? Because I love who I am. All the playground, Kim wrote this, all the playground have been shut down by the 97%. No, I think they're still there. I think you and I are cleaning them out. and everybody else, the other 1 to 2%, are letting, if you think about it, the way I looked at it, the way I thought my world was in my old playground, I was in quicksand up to here, and I just kept holding on to the rope, praying that somebody will come and rescue me. Up to here for years. And if you know anything about quicksand, God help us all. So let's allow their quicksand to engulf them so that they can get back into the spiritual energies. So we can thank them for bringing us out. The 1 to 2% deserve to be brought out, you guys. And I'm one of them. Are you? And if you're not, it's okay. Because I love people. I heard a quote, and I'm not going to say the quote, but I heard something that was said, is that there's nobody in this earth that is not part of this universal source. And if this universal source, whether you call it God, Yahweh, whatever you want to call it, energies, universal flow, it doesn't matter. Every single human on this planet or being, my cat, is from that exact same source. So for me to judge them, I'm unplugging from my love. You like this? I'm going to fly. So, who wants to play on the playground of wholeness, oneness, learning about every aspect of life at your level? I don't judge people for their level. Just don't shove your level on me. And I ain't going to shove my level on you. I knew this would be fun today because I was just looking through stuff that I wrote in 2017 and 2015 that I'm going to be playing with now. My computer is full of so much stuff. My website is going to get inundated with blogs so that people can understand my world, so they can understand their world. So if anybody wants to come and play on my playground, whether it's just simply a conversation or you want to investigate my island, just let me know. And if you have no idea what that means, I don't care. Come and play if you want to. Don't come and play if you don't want to. Because I am the energy lady. And I'm part of the 1 to 2%. Again, are you? And if you're part of the 97, 98%, thank you. Thank you for bringing me out. Because your contribution is just as important as mine. Because there's no wrong. No right, no wrong. But there's a whole lot of holy crap. So, if this makes any sense to you and you guys like it, yes, I appreciate you guys so very much for being on here because it was a lot of fun playing with you in this moments. I'm going to continue doing it. Look on my wall. If you want to be on my mailing list, just drop a note below and tell me, and I can or you can DM me. Doesn't matter. I'll put you on my mailing list. I'm putting things together for that. I realize that that's a really huge expansion of mine too. So I'm my own secretary. It's kind of fun. Until I get one, I get to create the motion to it. So be good to yourselves. Thank you for doing this. 3-in-1 package deal. Remember that. That's one of my new sayings. It's not new, but I'm sharing it. 3-in-1 package deal. Remember to smile, embrace chaos, and spoil the heck out of this physical body. That's all I got. Thanks. Talk to you guys soon. Know that you're special. And know that I love you, no matter who you are. Be good.